Hey, social media family. And this is me, Jay, again. I know I'm probably blowing up your feed, just posting videos left and right. And, I probably you guys like it, which is cool. I don't mind. But I just really want to make a quick video and just really touching on a subject that I also learned again. And at this time is really about just about self-worth, like about self-worth, and especially, as a man and a woman. As a man or a woman out there, I should say. But what I really want to say is just like, I was really watching this documentary called Liberated. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. It's on Netflix. It's about, how sexuality is really influenced in the Western society, especially like in America. And, and it's really, they're just talking about, what it means to be feminine and what it means to be masculine. All the other stuff that's in that's part of it too, like the rape culture and the and just like how the stereotypes how men and women should be portrayed, the history from it, and it just really something really dawned to me. It's just like I seen a lot of people. I mean, from my own experience too, I seen a lot of people pressuring people to do stuff that they just like feel pressure they really feel like doing at the time. Like someone wants to like pose like a certain way or just do something that you're not comfortable doing. There's always some kind of societal pressure to doing it, and and for me, I experienced this before over and over again. And sometimes, I've been stubborn enough to say, hey, I don't have to do this kind of thing to really just get appreciation from or validation, I should say. And really want to get the word out there to you guys, especially. It's just like what, and I'll probably being a dead horse to it, and probably people explain it better than I could. It's probably just like if someone really feels like they're pressuring you to do something, you don't really have to do it. It doesn't make you really your self worth any lower as well. It's just like for example, you don't have to you like as me. I give you like some example. Like I am a 31-year-old virgin, and people might laugh in this video and might say, hey, why the fuck is he still a virgin? I say, hey, maybe it's for multiple reasons. I don't have to listen to all that bullshit that people betray about male virginity. It's just like maybe I'm looking for the right person. It's not the right time. Maybe I'm just looking after my health. It's not many other reasons. It's just like you don't have to be pressured to do something that you don't want to do, and that's what the message I was trying to say. What I probably want to say and really to portray in this video is just like don't feel pressured. Like if someone or their society makes you feel pressure to do something, just because that you should do it or because out of the culture, you don't really have to do it. You could just not say prove them wrong, but just stand your ground and say, hey, I'm not gonna do it. There's more to me than just being a sex object or being objectified, and it's me being a man just controlling people. Just think you're Tony Stark, or you think you're Bruce Wayne, or you think you're James Bond, or anything like that. Just kind of be this. You have to be the fucking stereotype, I should say, about when it comes to men and women in society, especially in the Western culture, like here in America. I mean, for me, I could just give myself example again. Like I'm totally down for people just experiencing, growing, and learning in life in their own pace, in their reality. I grant a community based on that too. You guys are more welcome to really just check it. Welcome to join and follow, and really just be part of that community. It's just like you don't have to be the stereotype or you don't have to be portrayed in a certain way just because society tells you or people tell you or just like anything in general, or just peer pressures, I should say. Because I know for guys, I should say, there's a lot of pressure on us and how to be portrayed, just tough, masculine. You have to be just some top dog in the yard, or just the big dog in the yard, as the Undertaker would say. or just like you have to be just related, just being the strongest guy in the universe. You're not like Goku. You're not like Jiren. You're not like we're not like Hercules or Superman or Batman. I'm just using the superhero examples. I know they're not non-fictional characters, but for a real example, I should say it's just like you don't have to be like the most good-looking guy out there in the world, like Brad Pitt or just Dwayne Johnson. I'm not trying to diss all the actors. I mean, I love movies like anybody else. Like I respect actors, like the awesome ones that I love, like Dwayne Johnson and Brad Pitt, um, Kevin Sorbo. I just gave him that example. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chadwick Boseman, King T'Challa. I was especially wearing a Marvel shirt. Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, and especially the women too. Like I'm not a woman, but I say like you don't have to be like portray what is on the media. It's just like like you don't have to be like Scarlett Johansson, or you don't have to be like Beyonce, Madonna, or anything like that. You can be inspired by their actions, what they do in life. And especially and like for me, I going back and forth. I used to really look up to Michael Jackson, since a kid, but I don't want to be like him or try to copy him. I just want to be myself, and which is what in a way. And so that's why I still hold those kind of values to this day. But I still look up to him because he sets an example for just like artistic mind and just really helping people. Humanitarianship, I should say. But I was getting back to what I was gonna say. It's just you don't have to be portrayed as what the media says or what people say in society, or you have to be a pressure to be something that you're not. And I probably and all I could say is just it's beautiful to be you. Just really if you really want to be a kid at heart, you're free to do so. If you want to just be sexy in your own, comfortable in your own body, in your own energy, in your own mindset, you're free to do so as well. You know, for me, I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm just being really honest and authentic with you guys. I'm not gonna judge you for any kind of choices you make. It's just there are lessons from it. And just gotta learn from it, whether they're beautiful and or they're chaotic. And what I also will say is just it's really especially for our self-care needs, it's really important to really just be you and not feel pressured to be something that you're not. So that's that. I think that's all I want to really share. I have trouble really just for those you guys seen. I really when I express myself, I really look up and down like that just because I'm expressing myself and I have Asperger's syndrome and I can't help it that way. So for those who really kind of on me on that, that's just me. I can't help it. I'm trying to really work on it. Direct eye contact, especially when I'm making videos. But I hope this message in this video really helps you in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the universe. I'm definitely not the most handsome, but I love myself in a way that I feel comfortable in my own body. I love the way I look and who I am, especially the journey I've been through. So if that's all I want to say, and I hope you guys enjoy the links that I'm going to post in the description, and I hope you guys really have a beautiful Sunday out there, as well. Doing what you guys do best, whether it be expressing your spiritual beliefs in church or just chill out, or chillaxing. Like for me, my brain is really hurting right now. It's not hurting the way it's bad. It's just I feel like I need to really recharge myself. Just making so much content lately. So who knows? When I'll be back. Who knows? I'll still make content. And I'm not sure. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just hope this message really helps you out there. And I'm just gonna say I wish you guys nothing but the best. And I love you all. Namaste.